Keep it down, please. Keep it down. All right, my peeps. I'm back. Let go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Murder Mike on the stream. I'm about to show y'all this week's discounts. Don't be a goofball, babe. I'm gonna kick your butt. My wife being silly in the background. All right, let's go. I bought my boy Simon, so we're gonna check my boy Simon out. We're gonna check him out. Check him out. So, the In Vitro Croquette is back. So, those of you that want one, they're pretty dope. There's not a lot of customizations, but they awesome sauce. You know what I mean? I picked it up from my PlayStation account. You know? Yeah. So then we got, it's not on sale, but it's not really expensive. Alright, we got the Canis Kalahari. This truck is pretty dope. I like it. It's like a little summer vehicle. You know what I mean? Not too many customizations, but not bad. Then we got the old school joint right here, the Albany Roosevelt. That bit busting. Throw some white walls on that bad boy. Have her looking pretty as AF. Alright, and then, I don't know. I feel bad that they took this one out. The Benefactor Straighter. I like it with the big wheels. This thing is dope. You know, this thing is dope. So yeah, Benefactor Straighters here, and the fan favorite. I think it's a fan favorite. It's my favorite. Like, I want this car in real life. Like, it's really awesome sauce. So the BF Raptor, and like I said, this ain't expensive. This one I think is a little. Let's check the price on this bad boy. Hold up. So it's not that bad. It's only 500,000. So it's not bad. I think the most expensive car will be the Roosevelt. I think the Roosevelt is like $1 million. Not even 750,000. So not bad this week. All right. All right. Let's go to the casino. Is there any exclusives? Oh wow, I went the wrong way. I'm trying to think if there's any exclusives in the car meet. I got my cup of Joe. If you mean my cup of Joe. All right, so we're gonna go to the casino, right? Or should we go to the car meet? I don't know. You know what? Let's go to the casino. There's not a lot at the casino. Then the background of the car meet, you know, you can look around while I talk. I'll tell you the discounts and stuff. Yeah, we'll go to the casino first. I like the ambience in the car meet. It's my favorite. Let me tell you. All because of the car meet, my car collection had grown. So. Respect the Lamborghini. So yeah. Look at that. That thing pretty. I love how the lights open up and close. That's so dope. That bit bustin'. Rockstar killed it with this car. The only disappointment was, I feel like the other Lamborghini's a little faster. The Ignis. I think it's called the Ignis. And the XO. The XO is not. It's fast, but it's not as fast as the Ignis. The first new one that came out a while back. Years ago. So. We got a business on sale this week, my peeps. We got a business on sale. Oh my god. Alright, let's go here. Alright, yo, Buff and Wax, Bob. Buff and Wax. It's so sassy. Alright. I love Lamborghinis. Ever since I've been a little kid, Lamborghini's been my jam. My jam. Take a little sip. Yeah, I was struggling doing my intro because my wife was messing around with me in the background. All right. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice car.
Come check out the new vehicle on the
It is. Hold up. ETR1. So it was removed. So this is cool. It's at the car. Wow. It's at the casino. So you could win it, spin the wheel, the ETR1. This bit Boston is dope, you know. there's pretty good customizations for it. I don't know the details, like if there's a ton, but there's quite a bit. It's pretty dope, and I like the livery on it right now. The way Rockstar set it up. Okay, Rockstar, I see you.
The inside track
I see you,
is set
Rockstar.
in, and the excitement is
So yeah, come down to the
addictive.
casino,
Take your
spin that
horse
wheel,
and hear
spin
the
that
mountain
wheel.
victory.
All right, we'll get out of here. I'm gonna go down to the car meet, and then,
Hey, thanks for calling back.
yo, just like I said in my title, 4 times money week. What?
Pretty upset.
Oh, I gotta take a
Asking lot of
sip.
questions. I think his agent is in his ear.
4 times money and a business. Oh, Rockstar hooking it up.
Cover your losses.
And then, you know, of course, for GTA Plus members, there's a couple of perks that us regular GTA members don't get. So, and I'll be telling you about those, right? Well, the gun van is the typical one. And then there's a mission. There's been a few missions. Rockstar's been putting out a few missions for the GTA Plus members where they get 4 times money. 4 times money, Grant. 4 times. Anyways, let's go. So. And while I'm going to the car meet, we'll pull over a sec, and then I'll show y'all the business is on sale this week. It's a pretty dope business. I like this business. It's pretty dope. Alrighty. And it's on a little more sale than it normally is. Usually it's 30%, now it's 40%, so it's extra cheaper, I wanna say. So any of y'all don't got a salvage yard, they're on sale this week. Pick them up. I don't recommend these out here in the other side of the map in West Frozen, Idaho. There we go. I was gonna say the bad one. I don't want to say the bad one. But in West Frozen, Idaho, I wouldn't recommend these. You know, even though the missions are kind of, you know, around the area. Only when you do the robberies is when you gotta deliver that from here all the way down here. These are the best ones, you know. But anyways, they're on sale. They're a little more on sale than they normally are. So, and then the upgrades and excuse me, a little gassy. And let me double check this. I apologize. I'm trying to see. I have wrote it down. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Where is it? All right, there you go. So, on the salvage yard, if you own one, you could do the robberies. You could claim cars. There's no claimable cars this week. Sorry about that, but you could do the robberies. You only can do 3 of them, but you do the 3, that's not bad. They're pretty cool. And then if you own a tow truck, you could buy the cheap one. You don't have to buy the expensive one. Doesn't matter. Just the nicer one is just nicer and a little quicker. It's not that serious. So that's my little hint or help to y'all if y'all don't know. So yeah. So and then if you just having one of those days where you just want to chill, and just do a couple tows. You can do, I think, up to 2 or 3. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's not that I'm not sure. It's I can't remember. I think there's like 2 or 3 spaces. And then on top of that, if you do more than 3 and you have only one mechanic, there's only one person to strip the cars. If you get another mechanic, and then this week is the perfect week to get your additional mechanic. Get your additional mechanic and whatchamacallit. And they'll strip cars for you way quicker. So in the salvage yard. So yeah, I like to do them. That's what I do. I put my music on and I just do some tows, and then every time you get off and then you get back on, the cars get sold anyways. Or if you just before you start your gameplay, go do a repo. Go get a car, and then go about your day. But yeah, this week the salvage yards are 40% off. They're usually 30% off. Now they're 40. And you get a tow truck, and the tows are double money this week. And the tows are not too bad. They're not too bad. I think they pay for like 25 to 35,000. So double money this week. You're looking at 50 to 60,000. So that ain't bad. That's not bad. So, all right. And then, like I said, the upgrades are on sale. So, get yourself another mechanic. Then you could do 2 cars. You know, I think you can only do 2. But all right, let's go down to the commie. Going down to the commie. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I like that. They got the salvage yard on sale this week, and the tows are double money, and the tows pay good money. I like them. I don't, you know. And the more tows you do, I don't know exactly what the amount of tows you got to do to accrue money. I know the robberies get you, but you know you only get 3 robberies a week, so you can only do 3. There's some new ones this week. There's some new ones, but yeah, you do a tow. That's my little strat. I do a little. I really want to grind, double grind or triple grind or whatever. I'll just before I start anything, I'll go to my salvage yard, start up a tow, you know, and then I'll start missions. And this week's good too. This week they got where is it? Payphone hits are double money. They're not bad. They're what they used to be. Rockstar, double money. I was sad when they downed the payphone hits, because you used to get 75 if you do them correctly, and then you get like 25 if you do them just normal, regular, just kill the target. So, but whatever, it's fine. It was my little grind. I would do like can't remember the name of them. Let me see if I call Frank. He'll give me the options. Call my boyfriend. He probably gonna tell me, you gonna call me, buh? Yeah, I can't. So it'll be a payphone hit. Oh, payphone hit and a contract mission. So I used to do a contract mission, a payphone hit, let the cooldown timer for the payphone hit, and do another contract mission. So that was my little grind. You make quick money like that. So then Rockstar decided to bring down the money. Bring down the pay on the payphone hits. I'm sad. The contract missions, they kind of left them the same. They weren't too bad, but they pay good. They got my baby. I love her. She's so dope. The BF Beta. She's so, you know, there's not too many customizations for her, but she was removed. Kind of sad. She's cool little summer car, you know, that bit busting. Oh, this one's here too. Check it out. The Dubachi Exemplar. The 4-door one. This one was removed as well. You know, can't buy it no more, so come down and call me. My favorite. Oh, that bit busting. Benefactor Zerano. This one's dope. Definitely. If y'all ain't got this whip, you gotta pick it up. The customizations, they're not a ton. Same thing for this one. There's not a ton. There's not a ton for none of them, but the one in the BF Beta, that one, there's pretty cool customizations for it. But I love this one. I like the convertible. This one's dope. All right, let's go check out the prize ride. It's a nice one too. I know some of you car guys ain't gonna be happy about it because it's electric. It's the Old Bay iWagon. And this week's challenge to win the car. This week's challenge to win the car is place top 5 in the LS Car Meet race. 2 days in a row. Not bad. Rockstar, they're giving away these cars. They're giving away. I didn't do the last car. I think it was last week. Right? Yeah. I did some other stuff. I was on the Terabytes. I was doing the Terabyte missions. I think the Terabyte missions are wicked awesome. I wanted to buy the drone for the Terabyte, but I didn't get to. I bought the MOC instead. The MOC and the weaponized workshop inside the MOC. So, alright. So yeah. So the iWagon this week, like I said, when top 5. 2 days in a row, so not too bad. Rockstar hooking it up. Alrighty. And so y'all ready for the four times money? The 4 times money. So this week and this week only is 4-time money on open wheel races. So my understanding, that's gonna be a good grind for this week. So you get your boys, get your peoples, get your friends, do a couple of open wheel races. It's 4 times money, so y'all gonna get paid. Y'all gonna get paid. Y'all gonna get paid. And like I said, the tow yard, you get a salvage yard this week, or if you have one, the tows are double money. That's pretty dope. And for your boy, if you own I forgot what it is, an agency. If you own an agency, you could call your boy Frank and get a payphone hit. The payphone hits this week are double money. And for GTA Plus members, this is the one that I was telling you. Excuse me. This is the one I was telling you. For GTA Plus members, the payphone hits are 4 times money. Holy cannolis. Dude, you know what that is? That's a lot. That's 40. Another 40. Double 80. That's 140,000 a payphone hit. And probably a little more. It's probably like 150, 60. So, those of you that got GTA Plus, you're gonna make out. You're gonna make out. And for the Garment Factory, the priority file is Brute Force. Brute Force. So, check it out. And like I said, there's no claimable cars in the salvage yard. But, like I said, the salvage yard's on sale. And it's way cheaper than it normally is. So, go down, pick it up. So, the salvage yard robberies are, the cargo shipment is the Panthea. The McTony is the FR36. And the Duggan robbery is the Dinka Sagui. So, I would stay away from the McTony because you gotta, like I said, the submarine. I say it a lot on my streams. I hate to sound like a broken record. It's just, I don't really like that one because you gotta, I don't know. But the cargo shouldn't be so bad. I think you gotta get a cargo plane and find the guys on the roof or something like that. I can't remember them exactly. But they're not bad. The Duggan and the cargo is not too bad. The McTony is the only one I don't like because the submarine, you gotta go underground and all that jazz. And so I think you gotta steal a mini sub and stuff. It's not hard. It's not hard. You know, it's good. Hold on, I'm about to check the. Oh, another thing. This week's weekly challenge. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Real gassy today. Win two open wheel car races and get 100K. And then if you complete 3, you get the Dark Matter racing suit. That's pretty dope. I don't know what it is, but I know I go buy this car because sometimes this car be having loot in it. It be giving you stuff. Why am I walking like back and forth, man? Yeah, usually you get hit left, right on D-pad and it gives you something, but I guess that's pretty, you know, if you haven't really checked it out in the comment. But if you ever see this Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire at the car meet, go to the back and check it out because there's always some free stuff. There's always some free stuff, so check it out. Alright, let me see. My God, make sure he's moving. Alright, move his mouth. Alrighty. The prey phone hits, the salvage yard. Oh, in the gun van this week. For regular members in the gun van, it is the military rifles on sale. And for GTA Plus members, it is the heavy rifle on sale for y'all GTA Plus. You know, you haven't picked it up that. Believe it or not, they've been putting these rifles in the gun van for quite some time. So get it while it's hot. Oh wait, where's my car? Alrighty. And what we got? Oh, that's right. Hold up. I'm forgetting about the grand prize. So, being that it's open wheel race, 4 times money on open wheel races, they're putting all the open wheel racing cars on sale. So, if you ain't got an open wheel car, pick one up. They're on sale because they're ridiculously expensive. So, they're all on sale this week. So, pick them up. And I know there was a couple removed ones, but you can't get those, unfortunately. I don't know too much about the open wheel, like which one is the best, but me personally, I would stick with the Progen PR4 and the R88. I like the styles better. I don't really like the wings on these, the front lips on these things. This one looks kind of funky. Looks interesting. But it could be that, you know, it's more aerodynamic. This one's not too bad. I like this one. Not gonna lie. The DR1. But yeah. So I don't know. Wow, it's cheap. Oh no, this one's pretty cheap too. But like I said, come down. I mean, go to the legendary and go to special, and you know, you ain't got an F1 car. You know, it would be cool if they didn't patch the F1 glitch. That was my favorite. I mean, I know there was people making money off of it, but I was really doing it for the wheels. I don't really care about the money. I like to do, if you know how to play the game, you know how to make the money. You know what I mean? So there's no really need for glitches. All right, now we're gonna go for the vehicles. Let's see. There's not a lot this week. There's not a lot. All right, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to 2 doors, and we'll go down the list. Car. All right, so they got a good one this week. Believe it or not, this is one of the fastest cars in the car meet, the Calico GTF. So if you ain't got it, you better pick it up because this thing is awesome sauce, and it's a car meet car, so there's so many customizations to it. All right, then we got the Calico GTF. I can't remember what the Viva Night was. Oh, I gotta get out of the car meet. That's right, I forgot. They put a timer in the car meet. Let me get out of here. I'm trying to think what's the Viva Night. Oh man, I can't think of it. Whoa, hit that. Oh wow, I was gonna grab my microphone to drink coffee. That was a good one, Murder Mike. A big failure.
G'day, boss. This is your captain speaking.
Yo, Captain fella be bothering my boy. He be on my jock, bro. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're going over the cars. Apologize. The Viva Night. I'm trying to think what the Viva Night is. Wow, I brain farted completely. I can't think of it. Alright, let's go 2 doors. Oh, we're on. Is there any on this? No, there's none on the expensive, on legendary. They're only on Southern San Andreas. Southern San Andreas. All right, let's go down the list. Okay, so like I was saying, the Calico's on sale, so pick it up. Calico's on sale this week. Like I said, it's one of the fastest cars in the car meet. Oh, here it goes. The Vapid Retinue. I think this is the Viva Night, right? Is this the Viva Night? Oh no, this is the Mark II, right? The Mark II. Oh yeah, this is the Vapid Vapid Routiner Mark II. So that one's on sale. Oh, it's a bunch of, not a bunch, but it's a few, because it's not a lot of cars this week. So the Calico GTF, the Mark II, the Routiner Mark II, and I'm trying to see what the Viva Night is. I apologize. I'm like completely lost on that one. Ooh, they got a dope truck on sale this week. Ooh, that bit bussin', that bit monsin'. Hold up. 4 door. Alright. And they got a dope truck. Oh, there you go, the Viva Night. There you go. That's the one. The minivan joint. So I might pick this bad boy up. You know what I mean? What was it? The Toyota. It's like based off the Toyota Sienna. The Sienna's the van, the minivan. This, I don't care. Rockstar killed it with this thing. It's just I wasn't trying to pay 1.6. That thing's expensive. So I'm probably gonna pick it up. Probably for my PlayStation. I'm not sure for my Xbox. But I might pick it up for both. Who knows? But just keep an eye out. Either TikTok or YouTube. There will be either pictures or a video. Well, they'll both be videos. But I'm gonna get it. The Viva Night. There you go. That's what I was like, yo, what is the Viva Night? You know, I take these notes and. Alright, then we're gonna go down. The Viva Night's on sale, so that's a good one. This one has not been on sale since it came out, and it's been a while. Alright, and then last but not least, oh wow. Oh, it's probably on off-roads. Off-road. Oh, come on. Off-road. Alright, here we go. So the car 4x4. This thing is phenomenal. and the upgrades for it are phenomenal. It's dope. It's dope. I know no weaponized vehicles this week. That's crazy. But we haven't got weaponized vehicles in a bit. Well, actually, no. Last week was the MOC Terabyte and the 6x6. I'm not too sure about the 6x6. I forgot the name of it. So we'll go give you the right name. So the Terabyte was on sale last week, and the MOC, and it was the Acid Lab. And those of you, if you did any Acid Lab missions, they're so dope. The Brigade 6x6. So it's basically like a mobile Acid Lab. So it's pretty dope. Pretty dope. So, anyways, all right, my peeps. I think that's it. Like I said, get grinding. Because like I said, for GTA Plus member, the payphone hits, if you got an agency, call Franklin. The payphone hits are paying about 140 to 160. So that ain't bad. And they, even if you are a regular GTA member, 2 times money on payphone hits, you still making good guap. You making about $90,000 a payphone hit. So that ain't bad. And then, like I said, if you own the salvage yard, the tows are double money this week. So you're making about 40 to 60 a tow. That ain't bad. And like I said, the sales really high this week. They got the businesses on sale, on, you know, a little extra sale, so it's a little cheaper. So, you know. All right. Now we're gonna go over the races. All right, here we go. RC Bandito. Wow, I'm reading that. Cypress Flats. That's the most common one, and that's the RC Bandito. And what's the time trial? Oh, the time trial. Oh, this one look dope. Oh no, it's on the Squiggly Road. No, this one's dangerous. Mount Gallardo. Mount Gordo. There you go, Mount Gordo. So I see it with a dirt bike, so you know, be careful. Try this out, cause I know it's gonna be this road right here. This is a crazy road. Holy cannolis. So, anyways, my peeps, y'all see the discounts? Y'all. Thanks for checking me out. Don't forget to check me out, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. Like and subscribe. And as always, your boy Murder Mike.